Well, good evening. Thanks for joining us for 41 NBC News at 6. I'm Tucker Sargent.
I'm Monica Diaz-Meek. Guard top story tonight at 6. Wildfires continue to sweep across Los Angeles, California, having already displaced thousands from their homes and claiming 24 lives. The American Red Cross is on the ground doing what they can to help Californians, including volunteers from here in Georgia. 41 NBC's Taylor Gilchrist has the latest.
They could expect to stay here just one night or a whole week or a whole month. Nobody just knows.
The American Red Cross is doing all it can to help those affected by the ongoing Greater Los Angeles wildfires. Regional Communications Manager Suzanne Lawler says that 7 of the 350 Red Cross staff members in California are from right here in Georgia.
And the Red Cross is providing things, everything from shelter, water, cleanup supplies, all the way down to eyeglasses and medication.
Lawler says Red Cross volunteers from across the country helped Middle Georgians recover after Hurricane Helene, not only providing everyday necessities, but doing anything they could to brighten up people's day, like offering hugs. Now, she says, Georgia Red Cross volunteers are on the opposite side of the country doing the same.
They're just listening to people and providing that comfort and that listening ear, all the way from spiritual services to mental health services.
And Lawler says it's efforts like these that will help Californians rebuild their lives after the fires have been put out. I spoke with a Georgia volunteer who says the 2,000-mile-plus journey has been well worth it.
I'm going everywhere around the shelter, making sure I supply the needs of the entire shelter.
Elizabeth Quintero is a service associate for the American Red Cross's disaster relief team. Quintero has been involved with the Red Cross for 15 years, but this is her first time being deployed.
Now that I had the opportunity to deploy to California, I couldn't let it pass. I was like, I want to be there to help people.
Quintero has been working in California since January 9th, helping set up beds, registering people for shelter visits, mental health services, and more. She says many wildfire victims were unaware of the atrocities heading their way and caught off guard by mandatory evacuation orders at the local and state level.
Some people were like, we just went out to run errands, and then once we wanted to go back home, they didn't let us in.
Quintero says she and the other volunteers at the shelter work hard, 12-hour days, but that each shift is rewarding. She says the unprecedented nature of the wildfires call for people from all over pitching in what they can to help out.
Today is California. Tomorrow we don't know where it is, but the Red Cross is always going to be there, no matter what.
In Macon, Taylor Gilchrist, 41 NBC News.
And if you want to contribute to the Red Cross's wildfire relief efforts, visit redcross.org or dial 1-800-733-2767.